What's going on, world? What's up, YouTube? This is Zero here, and today I'm bringing you guys something a little bit special. I'm bringing you guys my new series, and this series, guys, for those of you who don't know, it's called Call of Duty Interviews, and it's basically exactly what it sounds like. I'm just me interviewing people who are affiliated with the Call of Duty community, and today I'm bringing you guys an interview with Motive. And Motive, for those guys who don't know, is actually the founder of Deviate, and he actually was in 87, and he was also the original leader of Faithful Union. And I know I have a lot of questions to ask Motive, but without further ado, I give you guys Motive. What's up?
Yo, what's good, guys?
Alright, guys, so basically I'm just going to be asking him multiple different questions, and the first one is Motive, we want you to tell us a little bit about yourself. How old are you? What do you do in your free time besides Call of Duty, etc.?
I am 18 years old. I graduated high school in June, and I now go to college in New York. I'm a freshman here, obviously, and in my free time, I like to just kind of hang out with everyone around here at the campus. I live on campus in a dorm with a good friend of mine from high school, so it's a blast here. I really like what I'm doing.
Awesome. How did you get started in the Call of Duty community?
When I was a sophomore, I think I was 15, maybe going on 16, but my friends from school, like 3 of them trick-shotted, so I picked it up, and I was okay at it for the time. So me and my friend from school started a team, which was Deviate.
Okay. When you were first starting, did you have a goal planned of what you wanted to get out of the Call of Duty community?
Personal channels really weren't anything big back then. So when I started Deviate, me and my friend were just grinding and grinding to make it as successful as possible. That was my only objective. I did not give a fuck about my channel at all. I still really don't, which is bad now. I really need to pick that up, but I really didn't give a fuck.
Right. So throughout your Call of Duty or in your gaming, the course of your gaming career, what was your favorite moment or time that stood out the most to you?
Probably about last year at this time, which was the launch of Faith right at the end of summer, and like the month of September and the beginning of October was just fantastic. The first cams that we had, it was just a beautiful edit done by, I think, the kids in Synergy now, Tails, really good editor. It got like 30,000 views, over 4,000 likes. It was like finally getting a taste of success, and after a lot of hard work that went into that, I was really happy with how that turned out. We had like 20,000 subs in about a month, so it was just it was great. It was great.
That's fucking awesome, man. Now I know there's a lot of your fans and followers who are actually, super curious about some of the stuff behind, the mind of Motive, and one of the big questions that people have asked me to ask you.
That's actually funny. You just said that, mind of Motive. I'm pretty sure that was like my first personal channel.
Okay, stop it.
That's funny.
But one big question, Motive, is how did you get the name Motive when you started in the Call of Duty community?
Unlike other people, I really don't have like a cool answer for this, but I think I had like some like retarded ass name when I started trick shotting. Like I had numbers in my name. I was such a random. I needed a name to change my gamertag to for Deviate, so I just sat at that screen where you can change your name for like a half an hour and just kept plugging in stuff. And Motive looked cool. It sounded good. I knew I could make an easy episode title for it, so I did that.
Right, exactly. I mean,
nothing cool, but it is what it is.
Hey, man, it is what it is. But another question, that really has kind of arose is basically, in the past you've led, some decently sized teams, and you've actually, founding some teams that have made it pretty far in the community. So what really, after leading all those big teams, why did you choose to join Major?
I got on Skype and I was talking to Sway, and he told me about it, so it seemed like a good opportunity to take, and he offered me a leader position, so I figured I would do it. If I didn't quit back then, I mean, I have no idea where I could have been now. It was probably a mistake quitting back then, like right when Faith was in its prime, but I had my priorities elsewhere then, so now that I'm focused on Major, I'm really looking to get back to it.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, man. And throughout the course of your time playing, Call of Duty, being in this community, Who have been your inspirations from the beginning, and who are your inspirations now? Have they changed or have they been the same?
Oh, they've definitely changed. Like back in the beginning, FaZe was everyone's inspiration. FaZe is the reason that there are so many different teams. People owe a lot of credit to FaZe for what they did with trick shotting. But as I proceeded to like keep leading and keep being involved in the community and whatnot, what I really noticed is that the leaders that stick with their team, such as Sway has done, that's why I look up to him so much, because he started SB and look where he is. Look where they are now. It's just unbelievable. Even like Soar Mac and Banks too. They did a great job. Banks, obviously, he got an opportunity he couldn't turn down with FaZe, but Mac is doing a good job with Soar. Even like Unlucky with L7, the leader of L7. I used to know him. And I doubt he remembers me, but I remember when he had 5K with that team, and look where they are now. It's good stories for those kids. But as far as trick shotting goes, I mean, I really don't have any trick shotters I look up to. It's just mainly the leaders that I've learned from.
Right. I mean, it really shows you that, you know, loyalty can take you a long way in this community.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Right, absolutely. Now, a big thing that's going on right now is ever since Major, you know, about Sway's, you know, new team, and there's been a lot of hype going on about Major, and there's a lot of people who would love to join. And if you could give a word of advice to someone trying to join Major, what would it be?
By the time this video is on your channel, there will be a Major recruitment Skype where it will be ran by me and the other leaders, primarily myself. If you get a hold of that and manage to contact me, make sure that the first thing you link me is a very good app clip. Don't give me like excuses of stuff. I don't mean to seem harsh here, but like first impressions are everything. If I have 30 people messaging me at once and you're linking me not good quality stuff, I'm likely not going to watch the next thing you show me. I mean, probably not at all, but definitely not until everyone else gets a chance. So if you give me a strong first impression, that's definitely going to help your case. I would really encourage that.
Right.
That's true with anything. First impressions matter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And getting back to you, Motive, what are your plans for the future? And when I say your future, I mean the future of your personal channel, Major, and your goals from present now into the community. Just what are your present goals to what are your goals for, you know, the future?
For the community, as far as right now, it's just focusing on Major, nothing else. I have no other goals, really. That's the primary goal. It would be nice if I could get with my channel and make videos for that, but my computer is a piece of shit right now, and I'm usually during the week just swamped with work, with school, so Major is going to be the #1 focus. But if I can have time to make videos for my own channel, I will definitely do that, because if people like to watch my videos, I will definitely make videos. But if I'm not getting any views or anything, I'm not going to go out of my way to do that.
Right, absolutely. And another big question, you know, there's been a lot of skeptical people out there. There's been a lot of, you know, hype going on about the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of your fans and a lot of the people out there would love to know your thoughts on Advanced Warfare. Are you kind of believing this hype, or are you kind of a little bit skeptical about it like a lot of people were with Ghost?
From what I've seen, I'm a little skeptical. Ghost was terrible. I never hit a shot on Ghost. I probably have been in a 6-man for a total of like an hour on that game. It's just awful. I don't know how people deal with that. But I'm gonna give it a chance. I only have a 360, so I'm not gonna be getting it for the 1 or anything. But if it's fun, I'll definitely play it. And if it's not, I'll do what I did with Ghost and just put it back in the case and never touch it again.
Right.
I really just, it comes down to I just don't have time to be investing into like gaming. Like I'll still be hitting shots for the cams of Major, but I might only get to play for a few hours a week right now.
Right, exactly. And this brings us to our last question, Motive. Out of everybody in the community, who would you like to see interviewed next?
Anyone who's made their team and has stuck to it. So that could be like Sway or Unlucky, one of them. I don't know why. I really don't even know Unlucky anymore. And if he's seeing this, he'll probably be like, what the hell is this kid talking about? But I just find it I find it, I don't know what the word would be to use, just a good accomplishment that they've done that. But one that comes to my mind is Blaziken, because back when I was in SB, he was the leader of SB along with Sway. Scarce had already moved on to Obey, so I believe Sway picked him up. And I could tell he was learning a lot from Sway too at the time, because I don't know what team he came from, but now, like, you look where he is. He's got a huge channel. He's the leader of Obey. That's cool.
Yeah,
Those
it's
are the guys,
awesome.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, if Blaziken, if you're watching this, I definitely think that we should hook up and maybe interview you, because I'm sure there's a ton of fans that would love to know kind of the nitty gritty of yourself and everything. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, in the description below, go ahead and check out Motive. Go subscribe to his channel and check him out on Twitter. Also, guys, I always leave links for Major in the description for our Twitter links and our YouTube link. If you could please subscribe and follow us, it'd mean a lot. And if you could also subscribe to me if you're new, and if you're not new, if you could leave a like and comment below. And for those of you guys who are, really excited to kind of see the future of Major, I would definitely kind of, just stay subscribed. Definitely check out Motive, like I said. And for me, guys, this is Zero, and I'm out. Peace.
All right, and this is Motive. Make sure you guys check out my Twitter. Follow me on all that stuff. I'll be pretty active on Twitter. Thanks for watching this. You guys have a great day. Peace.